Moldavite and phenakite and ormus, they are some of the things that will change your life and open your third eye. And I really just wanted to talk to you plainly to let you know that I am having fun doing the fun accent and having fun in games, and it really helps me loosen up and make things interesting, and I hope it's interesting for you. But at the same time, I wanted to let you guys know I am 100% serious about the health benefits. Just for me personally, it has saved my life. I mean, I was doing decently well before, but since opening my third eye, I realized that there's heaven right here on this planet, on Earth, right now. Not tomorrow, not yesterday, but right now if you open yourself up to it. And we all have this capability. So I'm going to go into the 4 different things that you can get right now. 2 of them are going to be back at my house. I'm outside on this lovely day, and I want to share with you at least 2 of the things right now. So the first thing, we have a beautiful piece of Moldavite. Now, what is Moldavite for those of you that haven't seen the channel yet? Moldavite is a tektite that crashed here over about 15 million years ago. A meteorite crashed into the earth and reversed its poles, made this tektite like glass, and it has this energy that just puts you on a different vibration than you currently are on. So if you have Moldavite with you, it can do so many amazing things. People have life-changing testimonies. You can click on some of the other videos that I have. I have a whole playlist of Moldavite. We're gonna have more Moldavite videos. You guys know that this is the #1 thing that you need to pick up. Get yourself a piece of Moldavite if you'd like. Check out the Etsy store. You can use the access code, the discount code, High Power Now, for 10% off. Congratulations to Lauren K again. It's my pleasure to give you guys Moldavite. There's no cost for the shipping. I'm giving it directly to you because, hey, we're going to change the vibrations all around the planet, and I want you to be with me. So here we go. The second one, number 2. This is a piece of phenacite, Brazilian phenacite, azazeo activated, by Richard Simmons. So this piece cost me about $1,888 to be exact, and 88 cents, plus some taxes. So I did a lot of research about phenacite. Phenacite is actually one of the most powerful crystals. It's more powerful, in my opinion, than Moldavite. So I also carry a piece with me all the time. This piece is kind of like 250 azazeo activated, and it gives you just this higher vibration where if you put it under your pillow, that's what I like to do, is put it under my pillow at night, put it either here or on top here, and go to sleep. You could even tape some Moldavite to your forehead, and I guarantee you, if you don't start seeing colors, then your third eye is still closed. So maybe you have to shift to having a better diet, maybe eliminate some meat from your diet. When I went for 3 to 4 weeks, I started seeing the colors very vividly. Actually, after a week, I started seeing the colors more vividly of not eating any meat, just eating nuts, vegetarian-based diet. That's going to do wonders for you. But phenacite will sort of jump kick your Moldavite, and it's like a brilliant combination. I mean, out of all the combinations that I've tried, of all the most powerful and illustrious different crystals and tektites energies, this combination is hands down the most powerful. I personally have been meditating with these pieces for a few months now, and I still cannot meditate for too long with them in combinations, because sometimes the energy just gets way too intense, and you feel like just it just gets really intense. But as you learn to work with it, you just want to keep it on you all the time, and you want to just keep learning, because it's like you're downloading information from the ether space. So if you keep these 2 on you, I promise you, and make sure you have something like black obsidian or black tektite. I keep these as grounding stones, so that way all this high power energy, it doesn't get you too like wishy-washy. It gets you like grounded so you're in the moment, but at the same time it's going to still have that high frequency, high energy power. So here's a piece that I'm actually putting on Etsy today. This is a piece from Colorado. It's a rather large piece from Colorado. I paid. So number 3, the number 3 thing, and we're gonna cut to the video at my house. Welcome back, guys. So the third thing is haritaki powder. So what is haritaki powder? Now, haritaki powder comes from a fruit in India, and it's grounded up into this powder. And basically what you do is you take a spoonful with some juice. It's very bad tasting, but it's a great daily practice for cleaning the pineal gland. So you take a spoonful and you take your favorite juice, put some juice in your mouth, and then take a spoonful of this haritaki powder, put it in the puddle that you put in your mouth, and then drink, swallow it so you don't really taste it, and then you put some more juice in your mouth, chase it down, and you're good to go. That, along with phenakite and Moldavite, is going to open your third eye. It's going to make you see colors more intensely. So once you do open your third eye, the colors are going to go pretty crazy once you get some haritaki powder. This is actually something that's commonly practiced in India. So if you look into their culture, if you have looked into their culture, it's something that's very beneficial health-wise. It increases your oxygen. It also cleans out your body of any toxins that shouldn't be there. So I highly suggest haritaki powder. I take this daily. It's pretty disgusting tasting. This is a great brand. I don't think you're gonna find a legit brand that doesn't taste bad. So this was about, I want to say it was about $20 or under $20, and it's a huge bag. So it's definitely worth it. I've tried a bunch of different things, and haritaki is definitely in my top 4. So get this. You're ready. The number 4 thing that you can get that's going to open your third eye and make you the god or goddess that you know that you are inside, that we all have this capability. You've heard me say it before if you've been a subscriber. It's ormus. Now, I have other videos on ormus, actually a video that goes over 7 different types of ormus, my favorite ones, what it does, the history, a little bit about it, but this is one that's not included on that list. It's called Elysium by Now Alchemy, and it's about $200 for, it's about a 50 milliliter bottle. So the reason I got this was because it has the shilajit in it, and what shilajit is it's this black tar that was found on the side of a mountain that collected a bunch of minerals and nutrients, and these monkeys were actually licking the side of the mountain, and they studied the monkeys after a while, and they saw that they had these extraordinary health benefits. So it helps you recover. If you have a hangover, it helps you recover from a hangover. I don't do much drinking myself, but if you do need that little kick, some people like it to replace their coffee regimen. It cleans out your third eye. It connects your thoughts. It's an electrical conductor that basically, gold is the highest conductor. When you have one point and another point, usually if you have a lesser metal, it's not going to, there's going to be friction that stops those thought points. But if you're using gold, like Now Alchemy's Elysium, it's going to connect those thoughts, those synapses, that energy between those thoughts, and there's not going to be friction in between them, if that makes sense to you. So I highly recommend those 4 things. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. You will not find any better conductors or energy sources on any other YouTube channel, because I am giving you exactly the keys to life that I found. I am living my best life now, and it's only because you guys are a part of it, and you guys are growing and learning, and I'm learning and I hope that you continue to subscribe, you continue to work on yourself, because that's all the purpose is to bring heaven right here, right now, and no delay. So thank you so much for subscribing. Tune in next week for Monday's video. So we're going to give away another free piece of Moldavite, so look forward to that video. And I appreciate all the questions. We're going to have another question and answers video, so if you do have any questions, put them below. And lastly, if you have a urge to get some Moldavite, some authentic Moldavite, go to the Etsy store, link is in the description, and use high power now as the code for your 10% off. Alright folks, enjoy the day, enjoy the illustrious energy, and keep on keeping on, because God loves you and we are God's.